Good morning, lovelies, and welcome to a very, very overcast and windy Monday morning. I hope you are all very, very well. So this morning, me and Miss Lou have decided we'd come down to Stony Delph Lakes because we've not been down here for a few weeks. So we're usually up the top fields, but I thought today we'd come down here and we'd have a little wander round and we'll see what ducks and stuff we've got. And we'd have a nice quiet walk round, see what's happening in this neck of the woods. Come on then. What do you want? A sweetie? You don't want a sweetie, do you? Oh dear me. Gentle. Good girl. Come on then. Let's go on our way. Come on. This way. Come on. Good girl. No, we'll go on the grass. We'll go round this way. Out the way. Yes, I know. Stop rubbing your mush. Good girl. Walk on. Let's walk on. So, we're in the middle of August and the weather seems to have taken a bit of a turn for the worst. The last few weeks we've had rain and it's gone very nippy, so looks like autumn might be creeping in earlier than we'd anticipated, because we haven't really got that long left, have we? I mean, we've got what, couple of weeks, week and a bit, and then it's going to be September. And we'll be creeping into the darker side of the months again, and the wheel of the year will have turned. It's amazing how quick we seem to go through a year, isn't it? I mean, when we were kids, summers last forever and a year dragged on. But as we get older, you blink and you miss it now. Before you know it, it's Christmas. Come on, this way you. Good girl. So yeah, it'll be time for hunkering down soon and trying to get through the winter months. Well, I worked out the other day that I've got 2, 6, about 9, 10 weeks, and it will be my channel's anniversary. It's a bit scary, isn't it? I've been wandering around the lanes and paths and nature reserves of my local patch for the last 12 months taking videos, and it's quite scary. And I've spent the last 12 months doing this, making videos and chatting shit. But you know what, I've quite enjoyed it. I know people think I'm a bit strange when I'm walking around the local nature reserves waffling on, but I have quite enjoyed it. I've quite enjoyed making these silly little videos. And okay, they don't always get the views that I wish, but that doesn't matter. When I set out to do this, it wasn't for the likes, and it wasn't for the comments, and it wasn't for the subscriptions. It was to give me something to do when I'm out with Lou. It was to teach me about things, and hopefully somebody else might have learnt something while we were on our way. It was about spending a year going through the seasons, exploring my pagan side, my witch side. It was me trying to make sense of stuff that were going on in my spiritual path, and I quite enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed doing it. So, I don't know, hopefully we'll carry this on after the first birthday. Maybe we'll find other places where we can go for a ramble. Some of it is not all pagan related, like I did Saturday when we went to the range and they got all their Halloween gear up, and that were it. I was like, right, we're doing a video. But most of it is just me and Lou rambling about, doing our thing. Just trying to make sense of my spiritual path and the world around me. I'm trying to walk with nature. Oh, he's on a mission, this one, isn't he, eh? Oh dear, the place is full of them. Yeah, it's trying to walk in and amongst nature, to learn about nature, to see the cycles that it goes through. Because if you don't stop and listen, or stop and look and take it in, you're going to miss it. You're going to miss all the beautiful things that nature has to offer and has to show us. You don't get to see new life in spring, and berries and fruits in the autumn. You don't get to see the changing of the seasons, or the destruction of man. There's the other thing. So yes, lovelies, that's my little rambling philosophical bit for the day. We're going to make our way back home because Miss Louie's sat there so nicely. Look, oh bless you, Miss Lou. Yeah, do you want a sweetie? You do. All right then. You have to sit down nicely for Mum. Sit nicely. Sit, good girl. Gentle now. There you go. So yes, we're going to go home now. Have a cup of tea. And get myself ready for work. But fear not, lovelies, Next week I'm off work, so we might be able to go to different places. In fact, we will go to different places for a change. I'm off the Sunday to the Thursday of next week. So yes, we will go to different places for a change. It might have to be on my own, but we'll see. So anyway, lovelies, I hope you all have a very blessed Monday. Please look after yourselves. Please be kind to one another. And as always, sending you much love and many blessings. Oh, and I forgot. If you subscribe to the YouTube channel, don't forget I've got a Facebook group called The Barefoot Pagan, and I also have an Instagram account called The Barefoot Pagan. Come and have a look. Always like to have new members. Come and share, have a chat, see what we think. So yes, lovelies, we're going to go now. Many blessings, lovelies, many blessings.